Good morning. I'm Kaiya and welcome back to my channel. So I'm about to start getting ready for Afrotech. I'm going there and I'm working with Black Girl Vitamins. I'll leave the link in my description in case y'all want to go get some vitamins. But I'm so excited and I just want to thank God, okay? I never would have imagined that I would be going to Afrotech. I feel like that's one of them things that you hear about. And I don't know, it was just never on my radar. So this year I'm going as a vendor, but you never know. In the upcoming years in my life, I may be going as a regular attendee or a speaker, or you just never know. I might be hosting an event for the weekend. The possibilities are literally endless, but I'm just excited. I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to network. Yeah, sometimes I don't even know what that means. Like going somewhere to network. I just want to meet some cool people, I want to get out of my shell. I want to be Kaiya and then just take advantage. Like, I think they paid for a regular ticket because Afrotech has been sending me conference stuff, like events and registrations. So I'm just excited to see how it all goes. Now, we are going to do slight makeup, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. So I'm just make it happen when it comes to the face. And I think I need to touch up my head a little bit. I'm so grateful that I got a fresh relaxer. Yeah, with this growing my hair out journey, I don't know. I've done like growing my hair out from a pixie. And the last time I did it, I was natural. Like no relaxers, no none of that. No heat, like strictly natural. And I applaud the people who do it. But I don't think that's not my lane. And I'm not going to force myself in that lane because it just does not work for me. Now, I'm not saying it'll never work. But for this moment, me and natural hair we not seeing eye to eye. So I'm not even going to sit here and try to play myself this girl and act like that's what I want. Especially when it's at this length, that awkward length, I'm like at the awkward pixie length. But then I'm going to be at the awkward freaking TWA stage. Like, it's so many awkward stages with growing your hair out. And I just want to pick my battles. And I don't think that this is my battle to fight. I don't think that not having a relaxer is my battle to fight. But for makeup, I want to do the same base. And I actually might go ahead and montage y'all, because we've done so many sit down videos. So yeah, just go ahead and enjoy the get ready process. I'm not going to talk you to death. Goodness gracious. Alright, y'all, so I took the mic off. I hope y'all can hear me fine. It's time to go. Okay? It's time to make my way there. It's bright as a booty crab. But yeah, it's time to start making my way there. Let me put in the directions, and then we're gonna figure out what song we're gonna start to get us there. What song we're gonna start to get us there? What song we're gonna get us there? Y'all, I'm so excited. Why am I excited? I don't know. But we're going to the George R. Brown. Give me directions. And I am praying to God that I find free parking. If not, that's okay. You know, we're gonna make it work. Because this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And anywhere He wants me to be, He will provide. In Jesus' mighty name. But let's see what song we're gonna get us. We're gonna start with. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's like just the fact of me being there, or if I'm just getting out the house, or if this is literally going to be, you know, let me just live in the moment. I feel like that's something that I do struggle with. Not struggle with, but I'm always like trying to figure something out, you know? Sometimes it's hard for me to be in the moment, but it's okay to just be excited. You don't have to have a reason to be excited. Okay, so we're gonna start with, I'm not gonna hold you, I might have to bump Mona Leo. This song has been hurting my heart. Or we can start with worship music. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh. We here, y'all. I got my but yeah. The hair look good, the makeup look good. I don't like that this part is, but I'm not gonna start picking and icking. But I'm about to see where Jessica is. Oh. We are back with your passport. Okay. Alright, so we are setting up our table. And y'all, I feel like every time I start getting setting up, somebody come and start talking to me.
I'll just go get the water piece bottle. Middle. Bottom. Just so people, they don't have to go back to try to figure out what we have.
Okay.
You posting it?
Yes. YouTube.
Okay. And at the top, you could put just so they know these are special secrets.
Okay. And then what about the ashwagandha?
Ashwagandha, they 20.
Okay. It feels good. Forgot about y'all.
It's video?
Oh, it's a video.
All right, hi guys, my name is Ashley. So I just want to say I love Black Girl Vitamins. My doctor was like, you got low your cholesterol, and I was like, don't put me on pills, baby. Go to the Black Girl Vitamins because it's melanin and it helped me, and I'm just so grateful. So I'm subscribed. Everybody subscribe. Thank you. I love it.
All right, y'all. We're at day 2.
They do have names.
When it gets to doing all the feet, that's when I'ma bust my butt. I got content scheduled all the way till the middle of November. So this will probably be like end of November.
Hello, everybody. It looks like everybody just made it. What's up, it's your girl just to get back again with another vlog, you feel me?
Not another vlog. Gang gang.
Last time we was here. Do you gang bang? I don't really do that, but you feel me? We outside. I'll be outside with my gang. Oh, no, for real.
Alright, so how was your day 1 synopsis?
Afrotech. It was low-key decent. We got people. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I used to be on TikTok. Let me come over here.
Okay. Yeah. Come on to TikTok.
Have you tried it out yet, or you just saw the marketing?
I just been seeing it trading. I'm like, see what this is about. So would you like to scan the QR code?
Yeah, we can scan the QR code.
What's the most popular that you guys I can't connect. Okay.
This will relax your whole body and then your mind as well.
Chicken. Okay. You can just season for whatever. I should
Put on chicken.
And then
Take another.
Yeah, the gummy. Okay. And then was that the only one? Yeah. They had Skittles. Scan that QR code for me. I went. You went already? Yeah. You ain't gonna let me know, bro. It was when we went to get the bags. Cause you gotta sit there and watch a demo and then get the bag. But I'm gonna go back so I can get some more. Right? Not in the events. Thank you. That one is the CMOS.
What's your favorite daily vitamin? That's not right here. Gummy or pills?
Both. So we have a gummy form and a pill version.
Actually, no, not this one.
Well, you still are saving. So normally it's 25, but in person it'll be 20.
But I like it.
Take your time.
I about this, you be like, what you, hold on. Extra. No, that's not even what it was supposed to be. What is that? What is supposed to be? See? See, look, I know I ain't crazy. What is that? Get your coworker. Get your coworker.
You know, lighten the mood. So I currently use vitamins, but I use ones that are like 10 things in one. Okay. Do you guys use like multivitamin, or do you prefer regular? Get one collagen, get one.
This is a once today. This one has a little bit of everything: vitamin A, B, C, B12, biotin, folate. So that's a good like multi just to get you through the night. And then everything else is kind of like catered to a specific need that you have.
That's the only space that you also online too.
Yes, ma'am. And then, so it has a sample of the ones today in there. I might come back. You guys be here? We'll be here till tomorrow. Or no, today Wednesday, right? Friday.
Oh, okay, perfect.
No problem. You have a good one. I thought today was Thursday. Yeah.
Stop it.
Uh-huh.
Right? It's good.
Is that the color?
The biotin. Thank y'all.
Let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. All right, y'all. So it is day 3 of the conference, my last day. They'll be there tomorrow, but you know, you're gonna get other stuff planned. I'm excited. Today I'm meeting Danessa Myricks. Yesterday we saw that she ended up coming or putting her stand up or whatever. So today is the day I get to meet her, and I mean, you know, I gotta use the products. But outside of that, I used it for the first time Tuesday, right? Okay, right. Y'all, my oil has never been so controlled. Like, it felt like magic. Usually after a couple hours, I be an oily mess, looking like a piece of fried chicken that was left in the grease too long. But literally my nose was so controlled. So I'm gonna do the same routine that I've been doing this whole week and go from there. But we did get a sample of her blushes. So I'm gonna use this purple one today. I've never done a purple blush, and I feel like today is the day to try it. But I can't talk to y'all too much because I don't want to get sidetracked and end up outside of my time, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all gonna see me do my makeup, but I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, you know? Okay. But I still Alright, so we are here and I'm about to go ahead and restock the shelves. We running low on a little bit of things and I want to be proactive. And I actually think we're out of our CMOS capsules. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Your secrets. Your secrets. Alright y'all, so throughout this vlog we've been switching from mic'd up and mic'd on, and I want y'all to let me know, like, do y'all prefer the mic? Do y'all prefer without the mic? I think I like the mic. Ooh, I got one more. I think I like that the mic is a little bit more, like, I don't have to yell for y'all to hear me. Like, y'all hear me clearly, y'all don't hear the background. But it is a little more convenient to just prop the camera up without a mic. You know, trial and error. We're gonna get it right. But this is what it's looking like so far. Let me see your way. We got ashwagandha. I live by this. I will not steer you wrong. And then the PCOS support helps with the heavy cramping, heavy bleeding, and bloating for PCOS symptoms. And if you aren't diagnosed with it, you can still use it to combat those symptoms specifically. But this, for my people that be stressed out, I need y'all to get these immediately.
Danessa Myricks. Give it up one more time. So, all of you are here today, everything with you that you've done in the past, and it contributes to like where you are today. For me, as to, working as a nurse's aide, I stumbled across the publishing opportunity just by chance or experienced Black beauty in a positive way. I don't know if any of you in the audience can relate to this, but I felt so outside of the beauty industry coming up because I never saw myself. I couldn't find things for me. So I was always like on the outside looking in, and this was the first time that I saw like a business that really its whole focus was focusing on the elevation of Black beauty. And I was working in sales and marketing at that time. I didn't even wear makeup, but I was inspired. My job was to put the photo shoots together. And in the process of that, I kind of just fell in love with like what the artists can do. And also the big thing was how those artists made the models feel, because the models were their clients. From they weren't models. They were like, regular women going to work every day. And
all right, y'all. So my 2025 Afrotech experience has come to an end, but it was so amazing. So I feel like at the beginning of the conference, like literally after that first day when I get back home, I just started questioning like what I really want out of life. It's just something about being surrounded by people who have a goal or have a passion or have an idea of what they want their life to look, and like them actually pursuing that. And I feel like sometimes in my day-to-day, in my normal life, like I lack that. So being in a space to where you have all of these people, whether they're starting into their career or already in their career, like the room was filled with students, professionals, executives, people who have already who've already gone through like some of the things that I'm going through, and they've made it to the other side. So it's like, it's a push to keep going. I feel like one of the highlights of my Afrotech experience was meeting Danessa Myricks. I'm gonna put the picture right here. Oh my God. Just listening to her story. So she said it's been her whole, it's been 25 years, but a lot of us caught on at, I don't want to say the end, because it's not the end of her career, but it's just a new level in her career. So a lot of us caught on when she started getting the hype and like more buzz around her business, around her career. And I feel like sometimes it's easy to see that and think that it happened instantaneous or she was just lucky. But no, like it was discipline, it was work behind the scenes that had to go on. But she said it's been 25 years and she started out with nothing. like shaving pencils and creating. So I feel like that just motivated me to keep going, because sometimes it's hard, you know, when you have an idea or you have goals and you trying to do it a certain way. But yeah, that was one of the highlights of my experience, and I want to go back next year, you know, so Lord willing we'll be there next year. But it was so amazing. And then even the last night, we went out to a couple of the after events, and I just felt like me again. I feel like sometimes I fall more heavily believing that I'm shy or I don't fit in, but like going back to what I'm used to going up to people to speaking, and I feel like sometimes I start to think that every conversation has to be deep for it to be meaningful, and it's like not everybody is meant to have a deep relationship with you. Not every conversation is meant to be about God dang. You know, some stuff can be lighthearted and casual and funny and fast and quick. Like, it's okay. Every conversation don't have to be about the moon and the stars. But I was just able to get up. Hey! Anyways, before we were interrupted, but yeah, I would just say overall, it gave me a new heart. Gave me a new mind, gave me a new motivation, because y'all, I was starting to get down in the dumps just because a lot of the people that I surround myself with now, we aren't on the same path, so you don't understand. And sometimes when you don't have those outside influences that make you want to reach higher, like it get to you. So I needed to be in a room like that to blow on that fire that I do have, because it's not that I didn't have it, it's just these dogs don't want me to be great at all. But yeah, Afrotech 2025 was a success. I got a whole bunch of new products. Dior. I'm about to use this one right now. And then y'all got to see like the behind the scenes of working with Black Girl Vitamins. Sometimes, you know, Black Girl Vitamins got a lot of hype. So when people came, it's like a swarm of people came. So y'all got to see a little bit of the behind the scenes of me working with them. And I am so grateful that God opened the door for me to even be a part of the ambassador program, because it literally opened so many doors. Like, had it not been for Black Girl Vitamins, I would have never been at Afrotech. And I don't want to say I would have never been there, because I literally, I don't know. You know, if that's where God wanted me to be, he would have made a way, whether it was through them or somebody else. But just being able to work with them and then just meet people who have been impacted by the company. Like, y'all, it's people who couldn't walk and they started taking Black Girl Vitamins, and like, and when I say they couldn't walk, you know, we was calling it squeaky bones, you know, when you get older and stuff. You know, when you get older and stuff, and it just, you know, you be having them squeakies in your bones. But like hearing the stories of people starting Black Girl Vitamins and that leaving, or the cholesterol medicine, or the PCOS, or the mental chill medication, and it actually working and helping people, and even men, like, and even me myself, Black Girl Vitamins has changed my life, y'all. I swear by the probiotics. I will tell this story till the day that I die. The very first time I took it, I started with the probiotic, and then that same day, y'all, I was in a bad one. And it's been good ever since. And now I'm stocked up on literally everything. We got hair, skin, and nails. Y'all see I only got 2 more servings of that. I got my probiotics right here. We got B12. Yeah, that's the B12 one. I'm gonna show y'all my heavy hitter, y'all. This one right here, This one right here is my let me get myself together. But this one right here is my new holy grail. Y'all know life lately has been interesting. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. But this, when I say I could not hold a thought and my body felt so loose, this it's like cracking a bottle. It's not cracking, but you know, I had to restock on my collagen. Like, being able to be a part of the group that actually saw a change and just being able to work with the company, it's definitely been such a blessing, such an honor. And yeah, and y'all, I got this sample pack from Danessa, and we also got the should we just do a haul on everything I got at Afrotech? Let's do that. We're about to do a haul on everything I got at Afrotech. So we are going to start with this, a sample pack for Danessa Myricks. This is Prima Donna, Dancing Queen, Bellini, Golden Hour, Rose and Brunch, and Jubilee. These are the blushes. So that's going to come in handy. We got the Thayer's Let's Be Clear water cream. Y'all, I did not know L'Oreal owned so many brands. Like, they are used to the people. Redken. Like, if I knew that, come on now. We got this rapid acne treatment. by Thayer's. For like loose stuff. Oh, no. Don't mind the bottle, it's a little dirty, but we got these Thayer astringent pads. What else is that? I think that's all the loose stuff, and I can go on to. So this is like the rest of my goodies that I got. We got this cute little fan, you know, comes in handy. We got dry shampoo by Redken. We got dry shampoo. I got me a hair color. We got the Ordinary hyaluronic acid, and I might as well take it out of the bottle for y'all to show y'all. Okay. Let me put that back in. We got another water cream. We have Redken Acidic Color Gloss. So this one is like you shampoo and then you gloss treatment and then you condition. So I guess it just gives you like shine control. We got the Barrier Bestie Ultra Whipped Cream. We got the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. And I actually haven't opened, oh, I did open it up to look and see what it looks like. But this is it. I'm excited to try the Ordinary ones out. We have a Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. We have a passport holder from Expedia. We have a, it sounded like it was something in here. Let me make sure. Okay, just like bottle instructions. But we have a water bottle from Nurture Her Tech. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, wait. This also is from Nurture Her Tech. They had a bath salt station where you make your own bath salts. So this will be really good. I should have put some more Epsom salt, but I filled it up with the flowers, the herbs. So I can really get my own Epsom salt and do it like that. Yeah, that was a cute little haul. I feel like we got a lot of goodies. And I didn't realize that I would get anything anyways. So, cute little surprise. Oh, wait. I lied. We got some more stuff. We have Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm. They said that I was the shade 8, so we're gonna try that out one of these days. We got the blush. I think this is that Dancing Queen. Yeah, this, oh no, this looks more purple. So we're gonna try that one out. And then I got another one. This don't look like none of these either, but it's another little like purple-y-ish color. And y'all, we got some Loom. And then I'm really excited about these. These are the Color Fix foils. You can use the eyes, face, and lips. I'm excited about this, and we're gonna do a whole video doing a look with this. Because yeah, Danessa is that girl, and I'm gonna do a swatch for y'all. My friend did the swatch already, so I seen how it looked, and I know to use a little because it goes a long way. But this is it. When you use a little, it shows up. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but it shows up as like a glitter. And obviously you can build it up, build it down, whatever you need to do. So that'll be interesting. We're gonna do a little eye look with that. But that's the recap. I feel like we've been sitting here talking for a minute. That is the recap of this last week. I'm so grateful. I thank you, Jesus, for putting me in the room and just for refreshing my mind. And I'm excited to see how my journey continues to go and the doors I walk into. And yeah, but that is all for this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.